What's up, everybody? I am JT, and I am joined tonight by Nathan. We are Renegade Records Reacts. Is that what?
Renegade Records, and and of course JT on his solo platform. You know, just helping him build his game and all that. You know how it
Thank
goes.
you so much, man.
Nothing.
So we have been working on a new channel that we have done 2 reactions so far?
Three, I think. Three. Yeah, 3 right now.
And we've been breaking it into the hip hop realm, but I was ready to kind of metal it up.
Oh yeah.
So tonight we are going to be doing our first metal reaction. And for this incredible adventure, we have what's called the math test.
Yes. Here we go.
So the math test, how we break this down is 2 horns means it's metal as yeah, sorry, you know, YouTube.
Yeah,
Can't really
yeah.
say so much.
Yeah.
The single horn is that's still pretty metal. The PG stands for that's pretty good. You got all right, and then you got oh, it just sucks.
Yeah.
Give me back my life.
Yeah.
All right, so tonight we're reacting to All That Remains' brand new single called Divine. Now, I myself have seen this. Nathan has not, and I cannot wait to get his reaction.
Okay, I'm excited, dude. I like All That Remains. I know that all the stuff concerning controversies and all that, whatever. I have always liked All That Remains,
Same.
and ever since my friend Michael Beeman turned me on to them back in college, and I've just been like, dang, this actually goes pretty hard. And I remember me and him, when me and him and Clint were working out in the gym and everything, and he would just he would go over to the speaker system that they had, plug up his iPod, and just he's like, let's get rap, and then just go. I'm like, yeah.
Well,
it's go on the ropes and just.
I think you'll definitely enjoy this then.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get it up on screen. I guess on your cue, my good friend.
Let's go.
Damn. Ooh. Okay. I like that riff. Yes. Good harmonies. Dude. Love it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Damn. Just okay. So I'll say this: harmonies, guitar, like both guitar and vocal harmonies, like just, and also the structure. The structure just, once again, all over the map. Just like things like, you know, just like it's like, okay, stop here, come back, stop here, come back. It's like, once again, I just where I am as a musician, where I want to be.
Same as a vocalist, dude.
And it's just like I see like bands like this up here, and I'm just like, how the hell can I get up there? It's like, how the hell? Oh God! But it's just eternally impressive. Always will be impressive. I mean, this band's been doing, they've been at it a while, man.
Yeah.
And the fact they're still killing it, it's, oh man.
Yeah. I mean, Phil Labonte's been around as a vocalist since like 97, 98 when he was in Shadows Fall.
Yeah. When did they start it? Yeah, 98. Damn.
Yeah.
Phil, yeah, and gosh. I'm happy that they're still killing it even all these years later.
Yeah.
And it's just okay. I know that Nick speaks like very highly of Ollie, Ollie Herbert,
yeah.
Their original like lead guitarist. He and Nick talks about All That Remains a lot. So does Jacob, and just whenever we're like, and I would love to be more like more melodic like them. I would love to like be able to like have the same like ability like song structure and everything. But knowing that I that I don't have to be, I can hear this and just still just be in awe and like enjoy this, and it. As a musician, yeah, it makes me feel like why am I doing this? Why am I still playing? Like if stuff like this is out here.
Well, I mean, yeah, dude.
but eventually, you just have to put yourself aside and just realize these people are literally just, they've been doing it for well over 20 years. Like going on, like they just had a 25th anniversary last year, so. Damn.
Yeah. And a lot of people say that, when Ollie passed away, that they lost their original sound and all that. And it's like, yeah, they may have lost some of it, but they've also found a newer sound within it. And I'm all for it, man.
Well, yeah. And once again, like this is like they have a lot. They have a lot here. They have a lot in terms of like their skill. And they brought in Jason Richardson to replace Ollie, which, replacing someone's never easy. And we're actually going through that ourselves with like our drummer, because our drummer that we've had for the longest time, he's unable to commit to playing live shows because his like financial situation, and also a personal family situation, which I'm not going to get into on here. Just please, just leave that as it is. But just know that it's been hard, like coming to terms with just like having to move on from the guy who's been with us from the very beginning. But at the same time, it has to happen. We have to move forward. Yeah. We have to. And it's because we, the band, are more than just like it's more than just a drummer. It's more than just a guitarist or a bassist or a vocalist. Yeah. The band itself is its own entity, and pieces and parts like may move on, may get replaced, but just as long as you're still like willing to be creative and willing to just like keep moving forward, then you shouldn't let it stand in your way. You shouldn't let anything like really stand in your way in terms like, especially if you want to stay out there as a musician, because this whole thing about it, like it's like when an artist is unable to play, like as good as they used to, they just need to hang it up. I've heard people say that for so long, and here's what I'll say to that. It's like bullshit. As long as an artist is willing to go out there, even if it doesn't sound the same as it did before, like it's like you don't miss how they used to sound. You miss how it used to sound to you. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. It's like that's how this always is. You don't wish that the band could go back to playing the same way they used to. You want it to feel the same way as it did back then the first time for you. Yep. And that's okay. There's things I wish about that too. It's just like whenever Linkin Park changed styles after Meteora, I was like, this isn't my thing. I wish they would just go back to what they used to. And then I realized something. It's like they're moving forward as artists, and we don't really have any say over what they put out. And while they put out stuff that I find okay versus what I found to be fucking amazing on their first two albums, it's just it's stuff like this. Yes, Ollie is gone. Yeah. And you're never going to get that sound back 100%. But that doesn't mean you need to just stop.
I agree.
You need to keep moving forward, especially if you have that desire to keep the beat alive, to keep what you like, to keep not only that, but your fans out there as well. Fans like who've been with you since the beginning, or new fans who've come up in the last few years and don't really know who Ollie is. Mm-hmm. Like there's kids right now, I guarantee you there are kids right now that have never heard, that have never seen or heard any of the music by Ollie. They've only been like here recently. Yeah. And you know what? That's okay. Making new fans, it's like there's people who knew Genesis with Peter Gabriel and then knew Genesis with Phil Collins. Yeah. It's how it goes. And obviously they're doing something right because they're not they're not stopping anytime soon, and like the people are just the people are still gravitating towards them. Hell, I was looking at here, like we're not the first reaction to this. Hell, Nick Nocturnal reacted to him 5 days ago, and Nick Nocturnal's one of the the best metal reactors here on the platform. I love Nick Nocturnal.
Love Nick.
Yeah. So if we check out the math.
What's the equation?
My equation for this, out of everything that I saw in this, out of everything that I experienced, I have no choice at all, but to put this on the metal as fuck level. Yeah. We have our second official entry in the Double Devil Horn Metal as Fuck entry.
I knew it'd get it.
Yeah, I mean, this is metalcore, just in one of its purest forms. Yep. And a lot of people could say, "Oh, this is just doing the same stuff like as done before." It's like, not like, yes, but no. They're following the same roadmap as metalcore was before, but they're not compromising their sound. They're not compromising who they are.
Yep.
But yeah.
I completely agree. And yeah, metal
All that
is fun
remains
for me too.
So okay, yeah. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
So we both give it the double. So yeah, he's got a drink in his hand. So imagine him with the second one, just like "Meh."
It's a monster, so it's still
Yeah.
orange anyways.
Yeah. So there you go. Anyway, so I like this. I like this a lot. And once again, all that remains, just never failing to like surprise me. But anyway, I guess you let us in on this, so I guess you lead us out.
Well, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Stay metal.